We're with Michael Balderstone, President of the Australian Hemp Party. How are you going today, Michael?
Yeah, good.
Now, we're on the threshold of medical cannabis legalisation in Australia. Do you think that's taken away some of the misinformation stigma that's been attached to the plant for so long?
I certainly think all the publicity around, especially epileptic children, and the miraculous change that happens, and lots of cancer stories. It's had a lot of good publicity the last year. So I think all that is slowly debunking, demystifying the bullshit that's been around. But on the threshold is game,
Yep.
The pharmaceutical industry's got it by the throat. All the talk I'm seeing in Australia is, we're going to license some pharmaceutical mob.
Yep.
No one's looking like being able to grow a plant in their backyard, and for me, that's what we're headed for. That's what we've got to get. People have got to be allowed to grow their weed in their backyard or on their balcony.
That's first and foremost, to have that cannabis freedom.
Yeah, and that's a long way away. Well, a long way. I have total faith it's going to come, but there's powerful, money, greedy forces who are not going to let this go easily. And I reckon the police believe the bullshit. It's hard for them to admit they've been barking up the totally wrong tree for 50 years.
There's a lot of corruption involved.
Yeah, and just people believe the shit, will I go mad and sends people crazy, Prohibition's sending people crazy.
That's
and
what
meanwhile, we've got no quality control, no beautiful organic bush weed, which is going to be so much better than all the sort of chemical hydro everyone's smoking.
Now, these cannabis trials have been a gross waste of taxpayers' money. Do you see any long-term benefit to them at all?
Yeah, look, $34 million, the Lambert Initiative, it looks like GW Farmers cornered that. But in the end, I think the truth has to come out. It's going to come to the surface, It's just going to keep coming up and going to keep coming up, and they can deny it and bullshit and carry on forever. But fact is, it will keep emerging. And they're in a parallel universe.
Yeah.
They're in denial about the few million Aussies who are smoking weed and growing weed in this huge culture that's growing. And then we get stupid statements from the doctors, like the Health Minister in Victoria last week saying, no one should, very risky, no one should try medical cannabis, talk to your doctor first. I'm thinking, hello? What about all the people who are doing it, babe? So they're just like, in a fantasy land.
It's like 2 steps forward and then 3 steps back, isn't it, at times?
1.5 back.
Yeah.
Progressing. It's a spiral. Now, I think, I've great faith in the whole process, and just the truth will come out. They can't hide it.
We're working tirelessly to change a lot of public opinion.
Yeah, well, injustice. I don't like the unfairness, the injustice, the suffering. Prohibition is causing so much suffering. And all those people who support prohibition, basically, they're supporting the pharmaceutical greed machine, killing people, causing we're an accomplice to this murdering regime.
And a lot of the side effects to a lot of pharmaceuticals is kidney damage, liver failure, not to mention how it affects brain chemistry. And when they look at a natural plant, that's where you get the results from, not a chemical factory, isn't it?
And weed has never killed anyone in its history. It's extraordinary, It's extraordinary.
That enough should be important
so
for people to take note.
It's incredibly safe, Anyway, it's not just weed, it's reflected all throughout the society, isn't it? The way we treat the environment, the way we treat each other.
Very fundamental.
Stuck in this really... I don't want to call it evil, it's like just ignorant blindness. Greed and money, the sort of monopoly game has just pushed people to, you're either with us or you're out.
Yeah, and the police saliva testing has deterred a lot of patients from using the medicine.
Saliva testing has been a huge drama in Nimba in the last year.
Yeah.
And 30, 40 people in court every day in Lismore, every Monday in Lismore, and it will stop quite a lot of people coming to Mardi Gras, but they are on the run. And again, it's taken a while, but the truth is coming out. The tests are invalid, they're not accurate.
Do you feel that was the government's intention, to delay people from appreciating the full results of the plant with...
That's the cops.
Yeah.
This was the cops. This was the cops saying, you know, you can't even eat hemp seed, it might interfere with the saliva testing. This is the cops looking at stupid statistics because weed stays in your blood for 30 days. So, you know, let's test everyone who has a car accident or whatever. Oh, it's a lot with cannabis. They might have smoked 2 weeks ago, or in my case, a month or 2 ago.
And would you say that's put the hemp industry in jeopardy, just that fact alone?
The cops are stopping the hemp industry because of their spit testing. Even George Orwell didn't think of collecting people's saliva. It's disgusting.
That wasn't mentioned in his prophecy, was it?
Join the police force, collect people's spit. Collect your neighbour's spit. Nice job.
It's diabolical, isn't it?
It's just stupid, you know.
And you see in Queensland...
smoke weed to handle it.
Yeah, that's a good point. And in Queensland, a lot of farmers, it's illegal for them to cultivate hemp. Do you find that a violation of human rights?
It is. It all is. Queensland's even looking at doing harsher new rules for the whole thing. It's weird that what's happening in America is so radical, and here we're kind of walking the other way.
Yeah, so, dragging our feet.
Yeah,
or,
something has to give.
Yeah.
In time it must give.
And do you feel the campaign, we are moving in the right direction, but just very slowly?
Yeah. But we are. If you look at the last year, you know, weed's been on the front cover of National Geographic, Time magazine, and it's got to rub off all that.
Mass media coverage.
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of great speakers here, and I noticed there's quite a lot of elderly people that are drawn to the speeches due to the fact the medicinal benefits are quite overwhelming, and you can't turn a blind eye to it when you see the results firsthand.
That's what's happening here. We're finding heaps of people inquiring about it. And, you know, a lot of people sent home from hospital, we can't do anything more, cancer, whatever. And children who are so sensitive to herbs, it's magic for. So the Mardi Gras crowd is changing. A lot more families, a lot more older people.
Yeah.
A lot more respectable.
True, attracting people of all age groups, all cultures and all walks of life.
The talks will be great this year.
Yeah.
Top speakers.
Really looking forward to it, and the way it's all going, we need dispensaries rolled out in a widespread manner and administration of cannabis to take effect. Would you say we're several years away, if you could put a time limit on it?
Well, Victoria's made all these big announcements. The epileptic children are going to be a year before they're allowed to get medicine. A year after that, I'm saying, I might be able to get it for someone else who's nearly dead.
Yeah.
So, you know, let's guess. In 5 years, it's going to look much better, I reckon. In 10 years, we might be allowed to grow some plants in the backyard.
Still a long ways off. Yeah, that's what we're working towards.
That's what we need, you know, just grow your own medicine. Big farmers freak by that.
You've mentioned in the past that the pharmaceutical companies have monopolised global pain management.
Yeah.
We'll be looking towards a day where that is no longer happening.
It's probably the best business on the planet, isn't it? You know, taking away people's pain, they'll give you their last cent for it. So if you can monopolise that, we ban all the natural herbs, all the pain-killing herbs, the coca plant, cannabis and the opium poppy, all illegal, knock them out, we control it. It's actually just disgusting.
It's very sinister.
Yeah, it's sinister. Good word.
Look, I appreciate your time, Michael. It's been fantastic talking. I hope you've educated a lot of people on the true benefits of the plant and where we're heading with law reform. Thank you very much for your time.
Good on you.